Hello.
Hello,
Hey, good. I can hear you. Great.
I'm sorry.
I was just making sure I could hear you and you could hear me.
Oh.
Everything was good to go.
I can hear you. I can't see you.
Yeah, I have it blocked out right now. I'm just waiting
Okay.
for other people to join.
All right, that's fine.
I'll just keep flashing up, I think, when other people
Okay.
join.
All right.
I just gotta kind of wait.
The 1 week I had off, I had no meetings. That's all right. I don't mind at all. I'm just glad that my two things are going to get some action. You know, they're going to start moving along, hopefully.
Yeah, these are both in your ward, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Marianne Albert Boucher, you are live.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we just have to wait for the other panelists to log on before
Okay. Yeah.
we can get this going.
All set, thank you. Okay.
Good evening, Tracy.
Hey, Bob. How are you?
How you doing? I'm doing okay.
I'm
All
doing
right,
good.
I see Anthony, I just hooked up, so he should be he's out of his chair right now, but Drew, how you doing?
Not bad. Yourself?
Good, thank you for bearing with us. Tony got on okay, Drew.
Yeah, I talked to IT. It was something with
Yeah.
something with IT, but should work moving forward.
Yeah, I got your email on that. I went into, mine was fine. I went back to the March 23rd, clicked on that, no problem whatsoever.
Yeah.
And that's what I had Tony do, Drew, go back to the 23rd, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Mike Williams is joining us.
Yeah, Bob, I'm working. Sorry for being a little late. Mike Mitchell, he's on a squad run, so he's going to be tied up.
Yes, Lieutenant, he just called me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I haven't heard from Mike Mulcahy. We'll give him another minute. Tracy, I hope Chris Stover can join us.
Yep, I looked at the attendees. I'm using my phone, so I can
Yeah.
look at the attendees or participants. But I think my screen goes blank.
There he is, right here. He just came out.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Okay.
I just sent a text to Faith Silva. I don't know if
Okay.
they'll make it, you know.
Okay, if not, you can speak on their behalf.
Absolutely.
Okay, if it's okay with everyone, I think I will open up the meeting. Consistent with Chapter 20 of the Acts of 2021, please be advised this is a remote meeting of the Gloucester Traffic Commission. Opening the meeting. Secondly, all votes tonight will be by roll call. And attending tonight, we have Anthony Bertolino, we have Drew White, and we have Michael Williams, and myself, Bob Ryan, Chairman. Also with us, joining us tonight, Councilor Tracy O'Neill. Welcome aboard, Tracy.
Thank you very much.
Okay. First order of business, calling the meeting to order. First item is the approval of the January 27th, 2022 Gloucester Traffic Commission meeting. Can I have a motion?
I'll make a motion. We accept the meeting. Accept the
Welcome,
minutes.
Michael.
Sorry, I'm late.
Okay, Michael. That's okay. Can I get a second?
Seconded.
Was that Lieutenant?
That was me, Drew. I'll second it.
Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, roll call, Anthony Bertolino. Is that a yes? You gotta unmute yourself, Tony. Tony, can you hear us? Unmute yourself.
Can you hear me
There you
now?
go. Yes, we can. Thank you.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
present.
Yes, okay. Mike Mulcahy?
Yes.
Yes. Myself, yes. Drew White
Yes.
and Lieutenant Mike Williams?
Yes.
Yes, okay. The approval of the minutes has passed. First order of business. We have ordered that the Gloucester Code of Ordinance, Chapter 22, Traffic and Motor Vehicles, Section 22-287, Disabled Veteran Handicap Parking be amended by adding 63 Perkins Street. In front of me, we have a request from a Faith Silver. She's the resident at 63 Perkins. And everybody see, I have the placket in hand. Okay, Counselor O'Neill, I will have you speak on their behalf.
Okay. Thank you. I got a call from Faith Silva. She is wheelchair bound. I'm not quite sure I'm not quite sure how old she is. But she is wheelchair bound. She has a handicap ramp in front of her house. And she would just like a handicap parking spot so that when she pulls up with her handicap van, she can go onto her ramp. I visited them. Nice people. Her husband, when I visited, actually had a neck brace on, and she's in a wheelchair. So if anyone needs a handicap space, I think of them. So
Okay,
I requested it.
okay. All right, I'd just like to interject, we do not have any handicap spaces on Perkins at this time. As well.
Okay. I
Uh,
didn't,
I'm sorry, Tracy, what?
I didn't check that actually.
Yeah.
So,
We did. No, we have nothing recorded on the books as having other spaces in the area.
Okay.
Open for discussion?
Bob, I heard what the counselor had to say. And the only thing that I think that we need to know is that she has been informed that the parking space is not personal. And when the counselor made reference to the fact that she can pull up to her ramp, it gave me some concern that she may be of the belief that she can, that parking space is hers if we approve it.
Okay. Have you
Okay.
addressed that, Tracy? Yeah, go ahead.
yes, we did. Because I guess she had some kind of discussion with someone who pulled up in front of her house, but she doesn't have that handicap spot as it is. But we told her, we made a point to tell her when that handicap spot is put there, anyone who's handicapped can park there. So they do know that.
Okay, very
But
good,
I misspoke a bit there, so I apologize for that.
very good.
Thank you for pointing that out, though.
Okay, thank you, Anthony. Any other discussion?
I just had a question. I saw there's a thing about a tollway zone on there for the same address underneath
Yes.
it. Why is that there?
Okay, no, there shouldn't be any tollways on
Is
there,
it-
Mike. It is for the fraternity
Right,
club, but
that-
not for, no, but not for the handicap space.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a
not a
separate
problem.
order.
Yep.
A separate order,
Yep.
okay.
Okay, I'm good. No, I'm fine with the, giving a handicap space.
Okay.
As long as she
You're making the
understands. that
motion. Anybody
it's
want
not
to
for her
second it?
personal.
I'll second it.
Seconded.
Okay, thank you, Anthony. Okay, roll call vote, Anthony Bertolino.
Yes.
Okay, Mike Mulcahy,
Yes,
Bob Bryant. Bob Ryan, yes. Drew White
Yeah.
and Lieutenant Mike Williams.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, motion carries. Second order of business, ordered that the Gloucester Code of Ordinance, Chapter 22, Traffic and Motor Vehicles, Section 22-270, parking prohibited at all times, be amended by adding Webster Street, easterly side, from a point 160 feet from its intersection with Sadler Street Extension in a southerly direction for a distance of 45 feet. This area is directly in front of the Gloucester Fraternity Club. Can we, let me read the second portion, and I'd like to take it together if we may. Ordered that the Gloucester Code of Ordinance, Chapter 22, Traffic and Motor Vehicles, Section 22-291, tow-away zones be amended by adding Webster Street easterly side from a point 160 feet from the intersection of Sadler Street Extension and a southerly direction for a distance of 45 feet. Again, in front of the number 27 Webster Street. We have Mr. Silver on tonight. Chris, would you please give your name and address and tell us why you're requesting this?
Hey, Christopher Silva, President and Director of the Gloucester Fraternity Club, 27 Webster Street, of my title, 131 Livingstone Ave in Beverly, Mass is my residence. I'm requesting this because we've had several accidents and close calls within front of the fraternity club. Recently, 3 weeks ago, we had another board member, Helda Silva. His son's car was rear-ended around 8 p.m. and it was a person took off. It's very narrow at that location from basically from the Alexanders, which is just after Meadows Field, up to that corner. And we have residents parking, or I'm assuming residents parking right up against our retaining wall in front of the fraternity club, blocking the main entrance and exit. And the concern is if we have an event there of, 100 or we're permitted up to 265 people, if that exit needs to be used, they can't get out of the way. It's a pinch point. It's very concerning. And so, we're looking at trying to have that as posted either as a no parking or loading zone only, just to try to relieve that pinch point. They do have parking across the street in front of their own residence. For whatever reason, they don't use it. So it creates a weird jog in the street, which has created, I think, several of these rear end accidents that we've had up at that upper end of Webb Street at Sadler Street.
Okay. Anything else, Chris, you'd like to add?
No, I'm just, it's just a concern
Okay.
from a, handicap perspective,
Yeah.
Fire safety. We have older, patrons that can't see exiting that parking lot. And then we have construction vehicles now, which has been a real problem. We're also trying to communicate with the school board. There's kind of this older verbal agreement that they can use our parking lot for a preschool or after school pickup and drop off for kids. And that's a liability situation for ourselves too. So we're trying to get that taken care of also.
Okay, great. And I've seen photos, Chris, as well, that you sent along to Councilor O'Neill with
Yep.
trucks parked right at the foot of the steps, not able to get in and out of the building. Again, a safety issue. Tracy, would you like to comment as well?
No, I just that I've driven by there and seen it for myself for sure. The parking right up against the steps practically, and the construction vehicles all along Webster Street. So, that's about it. Could there, I don't suppose there would be a traffic study to be done, right?
No, I don't
Okay.
think at this time. Yeah,
Okay, all right, thank you.
okay.
And we do have
Okay.
street cap parking on that side, just in front of Alexander's. I'm
Yeah.
sure you're aware that Mr. Alexander passed away a few days ago. But that has been utilized by patrons to park there and, enter the club through the parking lot. You have 2 designated handicap parking spots within the parking lot. Unfortunately, sometimes those get used up too. So we're just
Yeah.
trying to alleviate that pressure point and any problems we could have, really between patrons and kids. We really just don't want to see an accident in front of the club.
Right, exactly. Anthony, would you like to weigh in? Any comments?
I have none. No, Bob.
None? Drew, would you like to say anything? Any questions?
No.
No? Lieutenant Williams?
No, I'm all set with that. Well,
Okay.
Chairman.
Mike Mulcahy? You're muted, Mike. I can't hear you. Mike?
Yep, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm on my phone.
Okay,
No, I don't have any comments on it. I know the area and I do understand what the issue is.
okay, very good. Okay, can we have a motion to, can we have a motion on the order to accept?
I'll make the motion, Chairman.
Okay. Lieutenant Williams, okay, can I get a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, Mike.
Say hi.
Okay, okay, roll call vote. Anthony Bertolino?
Yes,
Yes. Okay, Mike Mulcahy?
Yes.
Yes. Myself, yes.
Strawberry,
White?
banana. Oh,
Yes.
And Lieutenant Mike Williams.
Yes.
Okay, the motions carry both the prohibited parking at all times and the tollway zone. Chris?
Yep.
There's a 30-day period before signs will be going up. This will go back to the O&A back to the city council to approve.
Okay,
You'll get word probably within shortly after the 30-day period.
okay. Any
Okay.
correspondence, if you could please mail directly to the Gloucester Fraternity Club, just so we can have it on record.
Okay, yeah, no, our minutes will be posted and
Okay.
you can retrieve them from the city website. And Tracy will keep you informed as well, right, Tracy?
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
So does this
Alright.
go May this Monday or a month from today? Because O and A meets this coming Monday.
Yeah, no, it'll probably be 2 weeks, Tracy.
Okay,
Usually is a gap. Sometimes, we have to wait to approve the minutes and it's a 30-day period, so
okay.
it'll be a month away, okay?
And that would go for the Silvers too, right?
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Okay,
We'll
I'll
keep
just
them
let-
posted.
I'll
I'll
let-
keep you, I'll notify you as well, Chris.
Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate the effort on this. Thank you,
Okay.
Tracy.
You're
Okay.
welcome. Happy
You're
to
very
help.
welcome. Drew, Anthony, Mike, that's all we have on the agenda for tonight. I appreciate everyone attending and Drew, again, thank you for setting everything up. We're getting better at it, aren't we, Anthony?
I hope so.
I hope so, yeah. All right, everyone. All right, Tracy, again, thank you for the time being here tonight. Everything went well, and can we have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make the
Oh.
motion, we adjourn.
Okay, Mike. Okay, can I get a second?
Second,
Okay, Tony. Okay, roll call vote. Anthony Bertolino.
I'm sorry, Bob, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, can I have a yes, ready to adjourn?
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. Mike Mulcahy?
Yes.
Okay, yes on my behalf. Drew White?
Yes.
Yes, and Lieutenant Mike Williams.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mike,
now if
thank
you would
you for
take a
coming aboard.
nap or go to bed, would be lovely.
Okay, Tracy, thank you again for attending.
Take a nap.
All right, good night, everyone.
Thank you all
Thanks,
very
Drew.
much. Thank you so much, Bob.
You're very welcome.
Night,
Yeah.
Good
Good night,
night.
everyone. Anthony,
later.
see you in the morning. Drew, again, thank you. Lieutenant, have a good night.
He's been doing better.